Okay, so I guess I'll just start this, and then if you're not here, you can catch it in the replay. But I'm Jeni Spring with Healing Soul Barefoot Massage, and this is my tiki bar at my house. I think I've done some improvements since you were last here, last week or the week before. Anyway, while we talk, I'm going to be making a tiki drink in my cool mug that I got at the Valley High in San Diego at Christmas. It's got a little lid with a cool straw hole and a creepy face. So anyway, I'm trying to do these weekly updates just to kind of let you guys know a little bit about what's going on with the soul, with Healing Soul, and to keep my face in your face so you don't forget about me and the Sasquatches. And oops, that was water. So that's what this is about. And if you're wondering, this is ice that I crushed up in the blender with a ring of pineapple and a little pineapple juice. So it's kind of like a pineapple slushy that I'm adding. Do you remember those old Snoopy snow cone makers? That would be awesome to have for this kind of thing. Anyway, so I haven't had time to check and see what the hubbub is about, but a bunch of people have texted me in the last 2 hours that apparently the governor has said something alluding to massages opening up in Texas, and I did a quick search online and I don't see that. And I didn't think he was supposed to talk until like Thursday or Friday, so I haven't found what these people have been telling me. But also what I did read, what he said last week, was that retail is possibly starting this Friday. And so they're saying that, like, if massage and salons have retail product, like my balls, you know, the massage balls I've been apparently illegally selling out of the back of my truck. Apparently I wasn't supposed to be doing that. But like if you're selling that kind of thing, or like if you're a hair salon selling shampoos and products, like apparently that kind of thing is reopening for the massage industry, but not services. But, you know, I haven't read the thing. I haven't found the thing where it supposedly says anything new. I didn't think anything new was coming out till this Friday. So I know nothing, Jon Snow. I know nothing. And honestly, I don't think, even if we were able to open this Friday, I'm not going to do it. It's too soon. We're not ready. I don't think it's 100% smart or safe. And I want to have some more procedures in line before we just open the doors. So, and some training with the staff first. So I did, in reading some of the OSHA guidelines for COVID-19, I did see that OSHA can come do free on-site inspections of your place. So I signed up in the hopes that maybe I could get one of those before we reopen and just see if like another pair of eyes sees anything that's potentially an issue. I'm a little worried that, you know, the precautions everyone's saying to take is that, you know, put a shield up in front of the front desk. Okay, well that protects the front, I don't know why that paused. That protects the front desk by putting a shield up, but it doesn't protect the massage therapists who are going to be, you know, within a 6-foot bubble of you for over an hour. So I'm not 100% convinced that it's time to massage yet. So I'm doing some research into like what we can do, what's ethical and safe. So I don't know, I haven't read what these people are texting me about. When we do reopen, the massage therapists are going to know first before you guys. So, but it's not this Friday. Whatever that thing is that came out that I can't find, it's not going to be this Friday, so don't sweat it. So here's some other things that are going on. I didn't get the first round of the Paycheck Protection Plan, the PPP, you know, wonder why. I won't be sarcastic anymore. But, you know, they're supposed to come out with a second round of these things. So I'm in line. Hopefully it'll work out. I can't open the office until I get that Paycheck Protection Plan, so we need it. But that's in the works. A lot of you have donated to our GoFundMe account, which has been a huge help. Thank you very much, and that really helps pay the rent if it's being pushed on me at some point. And a lot of you have bought T-shirts. And those T-shirts are only available to order until like Monday or Tuesday. It was a 2-week window of time. And I think I said in a post somewhere that we have to sell 50 in order for them to like print and go. And I was wrong. It's actually only 18. So we just need, I think it's like 7 more shirts to sell, and then everything will get printed. So if you're thinking about getting one of those, once you go barefoot massage, you won't go back to normal shirts, make sure you get your order in before the weekend or before Monday. That way you'll be included in it. They're $30. Some of the money has to go to production of the shirt itself, and then some of the money comes back to Healing Soul. So there's that. I'm also partnered up with, same thing I said last week, one of the local t-shirt companies, where you can buy a San Antonio Strong t-shirt for $20 and they get $10, we get $10. Little things like that help to just pay the dumb little utilities and stuff for me right now, since we have no other income coming in, like the massages. And your monthly memberships, for those of you who are part of the Cove IDEO series, super helpful. Thank you for staying on with that. Last week I really got bogged down with editing those couples massage videos. There was a lot of crops that I had to do, and it just soaked up a lot of my time on top of some of the paperwork I had to be doing. I was kind of busy. So, oh, and plus we got a dog. I'll show you our dog in a minute. She's sleeping down here. But so I only had a little less than normal videos come out last week, but we'll catch back up again. So if you're part of the Cove IDEO subscription service, log in, check out the most 2 recent videos. It's got a couple stretch therapy, like how you can stretch each other out, with me and my husband dressed up in wrestling gear. It's pretty funny. I just made a huge order on a bunch of face masks. So they'll be available soon, and they'll be $15 a piece, and they're all Healing Soul branded. So they have funny, clever little foot puns and sayings like we usually use in our marketing. So that's coming. I don't know how long it'll take to get here. I was hoping, they would get here by May 1st, but I'm not 100% sure that's going to happen. Whenever they are, I might be doing like scheduled pickups at the office for masks and the massage balls instead of home delivery. We'll see how it goes. So until then, if you are still interested in buying a set of balls, I'll still do home delivery, or if it's easier for you to meet me at the office, we can do some kind of like scheduled pickup drop-off scenario. What else is going on? I talked about GoFundMe, I talked about the Cove IDEO, I talked about balls, I talked about masks, I talked about the 2 t-shirts. Those are all the things we have going on. This drink, pineapple, guava, and about 2 or 3 shots of rum. I don't think there's much going on. A couple of the girls have gotten through on their unemployment, and that's going a little smoother now. And I went into the office and picked up mail. I'm toying with the idea of possibly just doing 1.5-hour long massages when we do reopen, whenever that is, just so that things can schedule a little easier. I want to make it to where there's only ever one person in the lobby besides front desk at the same time. So no 2 people's massages will start at the same time or end at the same time. And it's kind of hard to figure that out when some of you will schedule an hour, some 1.5 hours, some 2 hours, that kind of thing. And the way they fit together, it keeps happening that there's this moment where there could potentially be a couple of extra people in the lobby that don't need to be there. So I don't know, I'm playing with some ideas. We might at first just do 1.5-hour long massages to get our groove on, and then we can start splicing in shorter and longer sessions. We may at first just do clothed massage, where you're going to be getting like Fijian, Thai, Shiatsu, so that there's one barrier between you and us, and we may have to have you wear a mask, because we're obviously going to be wearing a mask during a massage. When you're face up, we may have to have you wear one too. I don't know, there's so many things out there that I'm trying to see if it's useful or what, if and when we reopen. And I don't know if we will anytime soon. It depends on a lot of things. But I'll make a big deal of it after I talk to the Sasquatches. I'll tell y'all if it's happening. I did get some really great, what do you call them? Air purifiers, and they have a really nice white noise to them too. So those are going to go in each of the massages to kind of clean the air and the bacteria in the air, and it's going to help with pollen, which, I mean, anyway, we always are suffering from pollen issues here in San Antonio, so that's going to be great. So I have one for each room. Some of my friends online are showing me some really cool like UV lights where we can disinfect all the surface areas even more so than with all the chemicals we're using. So there's a lot of cool things out there that I'm considering bringing in, but I don't want to break the bank spending all this money on everything to oversaturatingly clean the office and overdo it. I want to do it exactly how we're supposed to and still have the money to pay everybody and be a profitable business somehow. So anyway, there's all kinds of fun things we're looking into. So things might be different when you get there, but you'll still be able to get a great massage whenever it happens. So I think I wanted to share some stats with y'all. There are 76 people signed up in the Cove IDEO series, which is pretty awesome. And some of them are not even from San Antonio. So there's people from all over the country who've signed up to just see what y'all are up to, or what we're all up to, sorry, and get some massage tips. A great piece of feedback I got from that from one of my friends is her partner had never, I don't know if she had never thought of coming in to get a massage or it just was never like a priority, but after doing the couples massages together, from what I'm teaching on the videos, now they're all warmed up to the idea of actually coming in and getting a full service. So I know a lot of our clients, we see one half of the couple and the other half we never meet. So this is actually kind of cool. We might get to meet your better half when we reopen, because maybe just the idea of a massage after all this sounds amazing, but then also after feeling the sustained broad pressure that a barefoot gives, and it's coming from your partner, that can kind of break down that just any kind of anxiety you might have had about the work that we do. So if you get it from your partner and kind of understand it a little bit more, especially if that partner has felt the work from us, then when you come in to see us, you know, it might not be so weird. And I don't think barefoot massage is weird, but I know it's weird, but it's amazing. Lots of times weird is amazing, like having a tiki bar in your house. It's amazing. Excuse me, sorry. It's allergies. Does anybody have any questions that you want to type in? Hey, Depot. Because I don't know what else to talk about. There's nothing really groundbreaking to update you on, other than, you know, another week, another pile of paperwork, another bunch of times hitting refresh on the browser. Well, let me show you my dog. Oh, I thought that was a question. She's sleeping, so I gotta wake her up. Hold on, I'll be right back. Come here, Suzy. This is Suzy. She's sleepy. So we got Suzy a week ago after I got done editing this last week's TikiTuesday video. I had to run all the way down to the south side of town to go to the SA Pets Alive by the food bank to supposedly pick her up before they closed. And then she wasn't there because they had sent her to a different vet. So then I had to go all the way up by the zoo, and she was up there. So I got to bring her home, and every day she's getting a little less shy. She's shy. I'm going to put her down. But she loves the backyard, and she's got this rope toy and this cute little rainbow toy and a unicorn. She's super cute. She's a total girly dog. So her real name is Suzette, but calling her Suzy. And there's a whole story behind that. I'll post it somewhere. It has to do with the Enchanted Tiki Bar at Disneyland. And she has her own Instagram. So if you stalk hard enough, you might find Suzy online. So Suzy is keeping me happy and helping me. Like when I sit on the couch and I'm trying to do all this work, it's really nice to just have a dog laying there snoring. It's kind of nice, comforting white noise. I used to do that a lot with my other two dogs. When I would work from home, they were always sleeping on the couch with me. But anyway, it's nice to have her. And she'll probably end up being an office dog. So whenever we can reopen and get back to normal, normal, whatever that is, I'm hoping that she'll be comfortable being in the office. So maybe she can take little dog naps underneath the table while we're massaging you. So anytime I have to go down to the office between now and whenever we reopen, I'm going to bring her with me so that she starts to get used to it in there. So I hope you don't have any dog allergies. If you do, let me know so I can see if there's a big portion of our clientele who would maybe have an issue with it. And I'll see if it's worth it. Well, I don't know. So, yeah. I don't know what to talk about. Cheers from my funny cup. Sorry, I'm trying to see if there's a question over there. Depot says, yay rum. I agree. I was using a little bit of Florida Cagna 7-year and a little bit of Plantation OFTD. I think those are just my go-tos right now. Michelle brought me by some Kraken. That's good. That's really good for like with my Cokes. And then I have, it's starting to run low down here, but that's okay. I've got some white rum. Oh, this is some awesome Diplomatico. This was a birthday present. I'm stretching it. This has lasted since December. I think I'm going to make some simple syrup because I'm starting to run low. Anyway, that might be a thing. That's it. I don't want to drag this on endlessly and just say the same thing over and over again, so I'm just going to go. So, have a great Tuesday. Have a great week. Stay cool. Don't let it stress you out. Go outside. That's all. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye.